Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Uncle P. All right, so I'm going to do this live trade, and I'm going to do a full analysis again, like I normally do. And today is Friday, April 29th. And so I'm just showing you this live trade. I'm going to explain it step by step, okay? If you look at the pair, you can see this is CAD JPY on the H4. You can go to, I don't care if you're seeing this video a year from now, whatever time you see this video, you're going to be able to see for yourself exactly what the setup was on your chart. So you know I'm not manipulating the trend lines, I'm manipulating the charts. You'll be able to see based on the date that I'm telling you that this trade is happening. You can see it's still live and moving. Okay. And I'm going to do this quick because I'm on a date with my wife, but I came up to check my charts before I leave to head out. But I want you guys to see this for yourself, okay? So CAD JPY on the 4-hour time frame. All right, so what am I using as my tools? Number one, I am using a combination of simplicity and the sexy analyst, okay? I am a strong believer in investing in whatever tools I need to make my money, okay? So right here, this is our too easy system, by the way, and it's telling me what sellers were coming into the market, okay? But what happened was on the simplicity system, I got my zones. You can see my pink zone, my blue zone. Those we live and die by those, okay? So you see my arrow from simplicity. All right, so what you see first of all is that price action came up. It already did its initial drop. Now it's doing, as I've been teaching you guys about retesting. Retest. I say that all the time. Retest. Retest. I love when areas are retested better than they're tested the first time. See, this was the first time it went and that dropped very nicely. And let me see how many pips that was. That was from here to here. That dropped 385 pips. Boom. Then it bounced right back up off of the trend line, which, by the way, the sexy analyst, that's what it does. You can clearly see now when you should be getting out of your trades. When it touched to the other side of the trend line, you're hitting support levels. And I got my daily dot, by the way, from the Signals group. That's free in there. It dropped 300 something pips. Then it bounced up and went back the other way and hit this level here. That was another 320 pips. So between this drop and this move back up on this one pair alone, you can clearly see you could have had over 600 pips on one trade. One. Okay, you're seeing this trade. Clearly you can, I'm telling you, you could have seen this one. It's no way you can't see it. You see what I'm saying? When you have the right trading tools, you can't, it's just hard not to see good trades now. And that's the whole point. I don't care if you use somebody else's system. Get whatever you need so that you see the chart so that these trades are just stupidly, you know what I mean? Just brain dead, stupid, easy setups that you can clearly see and you can make your money. Okay, so I don't care if you get ours or you get somebody else's. Do what you want to do. These are all trading tools. Okay, they don't guarantee profits. They don't do this. They're just like glasses. When you put glasses on to see down the road when you're driving, the glasses don't guarantee you to reach your destination. But what they do help you do is to help you see and focus better when you're on the road so that you don't get in an accident while you're on your way to your destination. I want to be extremely clear on that. Because a lot of people come in thinking they're looking for a holy grail. There isn't a holy grail in this business. What you're looking for is to be a person who's looking for the right pair of trading glasses so that whatever tool you're using, you can clearly see setups and take them with confidence. So do away with all this, oh, I'm going to buy these indicators because it's going to guarantee profits. Nothing's guaranteed in this business. What is guaranteed is that you can see things a whole lot clearer and take your trades with confidence. Am I being very, very clear on that? Because we have people who ebb and flow all the time expecting guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. There is no 100% trades you're going to win every single one in this business. Anybody who's telling you that, well, I can't say they're a scammer because I don't know them, but I would be shying away. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing's guaranteed because the news can impact these markets. Anything can happen. But what I know for sure is that when I see things like this, you can see this one. You can see this setup. How can you not have seen this one? Look at my entry. Look at where my entry is. Clean entry right up on the retest. Remember I said, for those who's new to my channel, let me kind of help you. The word test, and let me bring my camera up so I can teach on this video. I want you guys to learn this stuff, okay? Hold on one second. Let me adjust my camera. There we go. Bring me in us a little bit more. All right, bring me in. Bring me in. I want y'all to see my face when I talk to you. Okay, let me say this to you very clearly, very, very clearly. I have taught you guys on my YouTube videos about retested areas. The word re is a prefix, and it means to go back to the original point or somewhere near it. So when you say, I'm going to reheat my food, that means that your food was hot before, but it ain't now. So you put it into a microwave or a skillet, whatever you do, to heat it up again. Do you get what I'm saying? That means to go back and do it again. So this price action, I love when it comes back and you can clearly see this. It's hitting on my resistance dots. It's hitting on in my support, wait a minute now, demand zone. It's hitting in the demand zone. You see this little red box? That's my demand zone. Automatically put on my charts through the sexy analyst. The resistance level is set to 4 automatically. If you're in the signals group, you got my daily dot. So that's telling me that the 4-hour and daily is telling me this is a strong resistance area. Price action tried to break through and couldn't. It's retesting this area. My zones from simplicity, which we live and die by, is telling me, hey, this is in the batter's box. It's going down, baby. And what did it do? And this is moving while I'm teaching. So that means I'm not showing you a trade that has closed out or anything else. I'm showing you while it's happening. So again, you want undeniable, undisputed proof that you need to be putting your money into a trade. Too often traders are spending countless hours marking up charts and doing foolishness and still not confident in the trade. And I have to ask you the question, if you're not 100%, why did you take the trade? In this business, losses are normal, but some of this is your fault because you taking trades that just ain't adding up. There was not enough evidence there to make you feel 100%, and yet you just got to be in the trade because you're addicted to trading, but you're not making any money. I would far rather have taken just this one trade for the whole week, walked away clearly, as you can see, this is one position with 115 pips. I took it yesterday, and now look at it. Are you understanding what I'm saying? It's just no way I could not have seen this trade. So that's why I like good trading tools, because it gives me undisputed proof. In the signals group, I sent out about 5 signals this week. Elvis did his, but I think I sent out 5 signals and only lost one. And the one that I lost actually turned around and won, but it just happened to hit our stop before shooting up. And that's because it was the AUD USD, which the AUD was very strong at the moment because of Fed Chairman Powell. So it pushed a little bit lower, but then shot and went right into our take profit. So I would have been 6-0 in the signals group, but I was 5-1, which is still great. Why? Because I got good trading tools. I can see things better. I can do an analysis better. Even as I'm talking, look, this is still going down as we speak. You can see the price action moving. I'm not making this up. This is a live market. So do whatever you need to do. Again, if you don't like our tools, that's cool. But just invest in whatever tools will help you see the markets. But stop making those tools your holy grail. They're just tools. Okay? That's what they're for. They're tools to help you see things better in a shorter amount of time. I'm no longer marking up my charts, spending hours marking up my charts. I don't waste my time with that. When I have an automated process, it gives me all the information I need to make a sound decision within minutes. And when I see my setup, I wait for it. And as a result, look at there. Boom. Now, this one I didn't send out as a signal because everybody had some other ones from Mr. Elvis, but that means I would have been 7-1. No, 6-1 this week for the signals group. So if you're in the signals group, yes, congratulations. I know you made some money. We did very well in that group this week. Even in the chaotic markets, it was. But I'm telling you, have good trading tools. You see this price action just moving on the screen as I'm talking. So I ain't making this up. I ain't manipulating. My hands are here. Price action is moving. See my hands? I'm not touching. I ain't. Look, it's at 120 pips. Where's my hands? Right here. So if you think that I'm trying to con you and this and that, again, just leave my channel. I don't have time for the foolishness. But for those who really want to be a success in the Forex market, I'm telling you, don't look for a holy grail service. Nobody has that. What you're looking for is, where can I find the right pair of glasses to put on my eyes, trading glasses, so I can see the charts in the best way possible, so when I'm taking my trades, I can take them with 100% confidence. That's the only 100% you can have, is 100% confidence in what you see. Now, what it does after you enter the trade, that's completely up to the market. You have no say-so over that. But you do have a say-so over what you're seeing. And as you can see, this trade is there was just no way I could not have seen it. Look how clean this entry is. You're telling me you want to go down. Here's the top of my zone from simplicity. Here's the resistance dot. You're in the demand zone. You've retested on this area on the 4-hour. What more do I need? You see what I'm saying? Here's the top of the Fibonacci's. The Fibonacci's, we have our own custom Fibonacci's in there with the Fibonacci extensions automatically showing up on the charts. You're close to the fib level. You understand what I'm saying? Now, why is this thing stalling out? And I'm going to take my profit in just a moment, but why is it stalling out? Because if you can see through here, it broke through a little bit through the 38.2 Fibonacci level on the 4-hour, but it's slowing down. What that means? Probably it's going to pull back up. So what will I do? I'm going to take my profit right here in front of you and close out this trade. And I'm done. And I'm out for the weekend. See y'all next week.